Hi everybody, it's Cheeky Jack Gaming, keeping it simple. I've had a lot of requests about information on where I was yesterday, so I'm going to do a quick video just to show you. I'm in AVP, you can see here is the lake. I'm looking directly across to the north over there where HC is. If you're familiar with HC, there's a bindstone next to it. This is where over there is where the spiders and the bears are. So this location here is the start of the eastern Waste Valley. You go up that way to the south there, and that takes you to the zone line. And you can see here, this is the start of the solo content. This was added on the 14th of January this year, 2025. I can't go close to these guys because obviously you can see they're red to me as I'm only level 11. So, but I'm just going to do a quick lock so you can see where I am on my actual UI. But more importantly, these guys up here, you can do these from around about, I would say, level 13, maybe 14. It depends what class you are. I would say you can definitely do it from 14 onwards. And you're looking at 14 to 18, the mobs here. But I mean, if you check my video out with 1,000 subs last night, you'll see some of the kit. I've had some amazing stuff drop last night after I stopped the video. Yeah, there's some fantastic stuff drop, but obviously I don't want to spoil it. Now, everything's kill on sight to me here, as you'll see. This wolf is mega red to me, but I want to try and get past this wolf if I can without getting murdered, because this is the elite area. So all the mobs around here are all orc elites. So below me is the single player stuff, and along this ledge is all the group content. So when you hear, oh, I just got a really bad. Oh, that was interesting. I got a really bad lag spike there. Let me just put my FPS on and see what's going on. So 100. Yeah, so all the single player content is down below there, and it's really good fun. It's quite challenging, some of it as well. And if you've not seen my 1,000 subs video last night, then if you got a sick note, that's fine. But if you haven't, then you should have watched it. You've got no excuse. These mobs up here are all, well, that clearly isn't. That's a single mob. But as you get past the campfire here, I'm not even sure I can get past here myself, actually, because there's a lot of groups come up here. When you see groups asking for orc camp, this is where they mean. So let's have a look at that one there. That's a lost shot. Right, there's got to be some group content here somewhere. These are all single mobs at the moment. I've got to be really careful because that timber wolf there will attack me as soon as it sniffs me. So I want to just try and get around this ledge. It's pretty safe running around the ledge. There's a campfire down there, and if you watch my video, I was just a bit further up there fighting yesterday. Hopefully that wolf's walked past now. He's not. He's coming back, so I'm going to have to be careful here. I don't want to aggro it. And if he sees me, he'll come. I'm just going to turn my light off as well. Still works in the daytime for some unknown reason. If you can't see me, he won't attack me. Right, I'm gonna run past now. So this is where the groups normally camp round here. And these are elite orcs up here. So it's quite, you'll find some of them are single as well. Like, look at that lost orc prisoner with a wolf. I'm not sure if that's his pet or if that's just a random wolf. But you can see a lost orc hex master. Yeah, it's not his pet. That's just a random wolf. Yeah, so you can see a lot of these are really high level stuff. These are all 16s, 17s, 18s like that. But they've made the camp really cool. I think it looks fantastic. I actually climbed up here. That's how I know it was here. I was down here and I climbed up. So I was just fighting just past here yesterday. I've got to be careful. That wolf's very close. So there's a skull splitter. Oh, that one comes right to the edge. This is pretty much where people camp up here. So, yeah, there's some really, really tasty mobs in here. Yeah, this is where I was fighting with my guy yesterday. So I was with Verminator down here with Doc fighting right below where I am now. I need to be careful because if that mob attack sniffs me, it will attack me. If I remember rightly, that pass goes up there. It was blocked off before. I'm not sure if it's still blocked off now. But you can get down there towards the eastern waste. Right, let's get past this. There's probably going to be a mob by this fire as well. Yeah, there we go. There's a couple of mobs there. Oh, let's get over there. Oh my gosh, that was close. There's a cave below me, but it's locked. So these are single mobs because they're right at the edge of the camp. There's another one. These skirmishers are pretty cool. They're good XP, and they're the ones that dropped the loot I was catching yesterday. So, again, these are all singles coming down the path, as you can see. But I'm just going to do a quick lock here at the top here, so you can see what the lock is to the exit of here. And this is the content that VR have added, which is it was really needed because yeah, there was a lack of content around here big time. I'm just gonna try if I can run around the back of here before it goes dark. I'm not sure if there's lots of orcs on the path. There is. So they've clearly I didn't even know that. I'm probably going to come up here and fight these orcs with my guy. I'm going to see if I can get down here and show you the cave. There's a cave down there, but they haven't implemented it yet. Oh, I don't want him seeing me. Go away. So yeah, they usually put orcs really close to the edge or by trees like that there to try and catch you out. So if you carry on going southwest up there, you go to the eastern waste, and that takes you to the next zone, which has got level 18 to 23, 24 mobs in it. So I'm just going to drop down here, guys. Just to run back that way and show you the cave. And obviously, while it's daytime, it's pretty safe because I can see what I'm doing. But all this stuff down here is all single player content. Runecasters, they're quite tasty. Them are easy to kill. The orc brutes are all right. You need a chanter for this here for obvious reasons. The actual spellcasters are quite nasty. So this is blocked off at the moment. This is clearly going to be more content. It's going to be I would imagine a dungeon. So yeah, this is. I was just on the other side with my pal yesterday, so you should recognise if you watched my video last night on 1,000 subs. I'm not going to be able to go too close to this guy because he'll just murder me. So let's see if I can climb over the top of here. I think I can. Yeah, there we go. So this is where I was with Verminator last night and Doc. I've pretty much been camping here because it's quite a safe place to camp. And as you can see, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get one roamer there, 6. You get a couple more roamers at the back, 7, 8. You get a couple there, so you got 10. You got a couple of 3 up there. So there's about 12 or 13 mobs around here. Then you get the roaming wolves as well. And again, these are all red to me because obviously I've only just dinged level 11. This brute will stop there unless you're too close to him. Then he'll come and investigate. So it's really cool. They're all split up fantastically for a small duo. And these mobs, they change when it goes dark. So after 1900, they'll despawn and they'll respawn as other orcs. So there's clearly something going on there, which is cool. But anyway, this is the content I wanted to share with you guys so that you all know where you can take your characters post sort of 14. I hear an echo of the wailing careering through the valley walls. Yeah, it's the shout of orcs war parties, and this is just fantastic area. I've been having a blast here for the last 3 or 4 days off and on. Obviously, you've heard I've had a bit of an injury, so I'm with my back, so I'm pretty much restricted to how much time I can sit in a seat. So I have to be quite straight sometimes. Being straight, wow, that's an offence now, isn't it? So yeah, but I have to keep my back quite straight, otherwise it gets quite painful. So yeah, hence why I've been hanging around here. And you can see, I mean, for Verminator, this is fantastic because he's level 14, nearly 15 now. So I can pretty much control this stuff and just, it's a great area to grind up, guys. And you'll get lots of nice stuff as well. I've had umpteen bits of kit drop. And that's it. I don't really want to run to the Eastern Waste because it's a pointless exercise. Because I'm sure you guys have seen my other video how you get to the Eastern Waste. It's pretty straightforward. So, but this is a really good bit of fortune for us now that they've added this, and I'm sure moving forward. I mean, we're about to get the Druid shortly as well. So when that drops, that's going to create a lot more content as well. I'm sure they'll have stuff. They'll be questing that for the Druid in. Well, I hope there is anyway. And I'm sure that the Druid will be able to start in Thorn or in Wild's End. I'll be starting in Wild's End. I was kind of hoping to get this guy to level 15 before the Druid came in, so that I could teleport my Druid to Thorn full fast, because I wanted to be an elf. This guy's an elf, as you can probably tell. Let me just change the settings, because you won't be able to see, because I've got the shadows off. But when I put the shadows on, you can see he's got ears poking through his eye, as you can see. And yeah, it's if you turn the shadows down, guys, you'll see it does make a difference at night time. You can see better at night. And you also want to change down your VSync count from 2 to 0, and your computer will run a lot better. A lot of the machines don't like the 2 on there, and it defaults to the 2 after the last patch. Anyway, babbling a bit now. I just wanted to show you this and share this with you guys. I hope this kind of content will give you a lot of pleasure in the coming weeks and months. I've been living here basically. Every time I can log on, even if I've only been able to log on for 20 minutes, I've pretty much been doing that. I'm just going to stuck back to the Bindstone quickly, so you can see. So summer. So you might recognise this stone here. I used to fight bears on here. I think these are probably going to be yellow to me. Yeah, they're yellow, which is pretty good. They'll be leveling here soon. These used to protect you from the mobs. They no longer do. If you watch one of my videos, I used to pull the spiders to these, let these kill them, and then just kill the bears. They're dumb sentries now. They don't do anything. So if you're pulling mobs to there on the back of my information, please don't. You'll die. And this is the entrance to HC Cave. I can't go down there because there's a nasty spider. That'll be yellow to me as well. There we go. That's the entrance to the cave. And if no one's ever been in the cave before, I'm just going to drop in there quickly, and I'll give you a location for it so you can see it. For anybody, I'm going to be coming in here soon with this character. So I'll just give you a quick lock here. So there you've got the lock for the entrance to the cave. I'm just going to go deeper into the cave so you can see how gorgeous it is. Look at this. It looks fabulous, doesn't it, guys? I mean, you've probably watched loads of videos on this already, because I haven't done any videos on HC. Oh, I haven't seen that before. That's new. Clearly the way in. I didn't know they'd put that there. That's kind of interesting. I'm just going to be coming in and coming straight out, because this is going to be death for me if these are group content in here. Let's just highlight one. See, look, Dawn Stalkers, and they're white to me. But yeah, all group content. Oh, that's yellow. That's a nasty one. So yeah, so as you can see, we're now in the cave, which is pretty cool. I do like it in here. So if we type zone line or zone, I think it's zone. Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's type help. I thought it was zone line. Oh, zone name. There we go. So you're in Alnir Cave, and that's how you find out where you are in an area. Because I had somebody asking me a question, whereabouts in AVP was last night. As soon as you go into the AVP area, it pretty much, it's the same thing. It'll just tell you you're in Avengers Pass. It won't actually tell you where in Avengers Pass you are, because obviously it's just let's just zone name. There you go, Avengers Pass. It does tell you there. I've teleported in there, obviously. So yeah, this is the lighting in this game is superb. I love it, and the spell effects as well. I think they're fantastic. Look at that. They've now changed. So that used to be really quick black and really. So they've changed the lighting effects on the last patch. So now it starts to fade as you come out, which is great work. Good work, team. I appreciate that, because that was one of my pet hates. Pretty much didn't like that. So I've got to be careful. That spider will give me a heck of a dig. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to conclude the video here, because I just wanted to show you all that. And if anybody wants to know where the bind stone is here, I'll do you a quick lock here for that as well. And look who's there, my good friend Maggots, who's going to give me some buffs in a second. So here we go, the location. If I press it with the left button and not the right, there you go guys. So that's the lock for this stone. So I'm bound here, because I'm going to be fighting here. I want to get to level 15, and this is a great place to get to at least 14. And now I've got my good friend behind me, I'll be able to fight some of these mobs, hopefully. So anyway, a big thank you again for all the kind words off you guys. My voice is going. Off all you guys for my video that I did yesterday. And hopefully this will give you an inspiration to come and fight these orcs, because they're fantastic guys. The XP on them is good. You probably if you soloing, you probably get about that much XP there off a single one. And if you're geoing, you'll get just about half of that. But it's well worth the visit, guys. So let me get out into the sunshine here. Just going to turn my shadow distance down. There we go. So I can see what's going on. So thanks again, and I'll catch you all on my next up and coming video. I'm probably going to do some more videos on caster skill. All right, okay. I'm probably going to do some more videos on Helmir's Cave when I go in there. Some new videos, not more videos, because I've not done any videos in there apart from this one I've just showed you me going in. So I'm not sure when that's going to be. It's down to our team. See if we can get someone in there and get some going. But everyone's fighting at the orcs at the moment, because they're flavour of the month. So thanks again, everybody, and I'll catch you on my next video. Cheeky Chat Gaming, keeping it simple. Have a great night.